I think poverty to a large extent is also a state of mind.
Oh no! Okay, so that was Ben Carson putting his foot in his mouth yet again, and now he's being obliterated on Twitter. I'm Ashley Williams with What's Trending Now. During an interview with Sirius XM radio host Armstrong Williams on Wednesday, the Housing and Urban Development Secretary was asked to discuss the state of poverty, and this was his response.
You can take everything from them and put them on the street, and I guarantee you, in a little while, they'll be right back up there. And you take somebody with the wrong mindset, you can give them everything in the world. They'll work their way back down to the bottom.
Twitter blew up with reaction. Even actor Jeffrey Wright couldn't bite his own tongue. Ben Carson would have escaped north, then circled back to lecture on behalf of the plantation, he tweeted. Someone else wrote, "I thought I was hungry and couldn't eat because I've got no money. Thankfully, Ben Carson tells me it's all in my head. Still hungry though." As we know, this is not the first time the politician has used a poor choice of words, so here are 5 other times Carson raised some eyebrows. In an interview back in 2015 with Fusion, Ben said there should be separate bathrooms for transgender people.
How about we have a transgender bathroom?
Would that be your solution, your proposal?
Sure. Absolutely. There is absolutely
how would that work?
It is not fair for them to make everybody else uncomfortable.
Then there's the time he said this about Nazi Germany to CNN's Wolf Blitzer.
I think the likelihood of Hitler being able to accomplish his goals would have been greatly diminished if the people had been armed.
Because they had a powerful military machine, as you know, the Nazis.
I understand that.
They could have simply gone in, and they did go in and wipe out whole communities.
But realize there was a reason that they took the guns first.
Here's what HUD Secretary said when asked if we should put a Muslim in the Oval.
I would not advocate that we put a Muslim in charge of this nation. I absolutely would not agree with that.
Oh, and remember when he said this about Harriet Tubman being on money?
The former presidential candidate is standing by his suggestion that Ms. Tubman does not belong on the 20.
I love Harriet Tubman. I love what she did. But we can find another way to honor her. Maybe a $2 bill.
And finally, there's the time he insinuated that slaves were immigrants who wanted a better life.
There were other immigrants who came here in the bottom of slave ships, worked even longer, even harder for less. But they too had a dream.
Okay, so half the time what Carson says is completely out of touch, but is he misunderstood? Do you all think he ever makes valid points? And what is it about this man that gets under people's skin? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For HipHollywood.com, I'm Ashley Williams.